Return it. Return.
She loyal, she cute, putting all that bullshit on mute. She free, she smart, and her body a work of art.
Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Choice, the one, the only. You made the right choice by clicking this video, so go ahead and make a better choice and click subscribe. You know the vibe, okay? All right, y'all, we got a lot of catching up to do. Not really talking because I'm tired of talking, child. I've been editing a lot of vlogs. When you editing and you hearing yourself talk, it's just like, all right. Even though, like, I don't know, it's just my thing. Like, I yap. I think that's why I like to vlog, because like I just like to get my thoughts out, because I don't really talk to people that much. I have friends, but we don't talk that often, and when we do talk, it's not that much. Like, we only catch up here and there. But anyways, I do gotta catch up with y'all because I have been doing a lot of things in my house, and I've been vlogging things here and there, but it's not necessarily in order. It's like no real rhyme or reason to the way that I've been vlogging. So pretty much I'll just catch you guys up on a few things that I've done, and then I'll let you guys know what else I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do them, and that's gonna be this vlog, okay? Hey, why your mouth blue?
I had a lollipop.
Oh, so I ordered a few things from Amazon, and I don't know why. I don't know why I be doing some of this stuff. Sometimes I just don't be understanding why I be ordering stuff. sometimes. Because one thing I ordered were these sunglass holder things, and here's how that went. Hello again, you guys. So I ordered these silicone sunglass or glasses holders, or just hooks, really. They just have these little hooks, and I can fit 2, 4, 6, 7 sunglasses on this. I probably could put 2 on one. I ordered 4 of them, so 2 is a pack, so I ordered 2 packs. So I have 4 of these, and I don't know where I'm gonna put them at, but I don't know if y'all could tell, but like, I'm not a maximalist. I just have a lot of stuff. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't want stuff all over the place. Like, I'm not actually trying to be a maximalist. I just like having a lot of options when it comes to like clothes and shoes, you know, like style wise, right? But when it comes to like styling my house, I don't like the whole maximalist style. It's just that I live in New York in an apartment with my family, okay? And so I kind of need to do what it do, you know what I'm saying? Let it work how it work. And if you guys are new here, you must go back and watch a lot of my vlogs, because in my vlogs I do a lot of home stuff. If you're into that type of stuff, I do a little bit of everything, really. Basically, I'm just like, a lot of these things I had when I had the space for it in different places, but now that I have another kid, we have to like make space for his stuff as well. We just have to be somewhere. I just need to find a place for everything. And my sunglasses have a place. You see, they have a place, right? But it's just in the way. See, there's a whole bunch of other things here, and it's not because it wasn't like this. It just happens because it's lived in, obviously. We live here, and I have kids that just pick things up and put them down. Anyway, for me, put it on? Okay. Okay, you put yours on too. So basically, I need to figure out where I'm gonna put these at. They came with screws, and I don't want to use screws. Like, I just don't want to have to screw everything in the wall. Honestly, I could screw them in the wall and just use the screws and not use the anchor. But I don't know, I feel like everything come with an anchor. Like, you gotta use an anchor for everything these days. Like, I don't understand why. I'm gonna clear the top of this calyx off. Not clear it off, but like fix it up, and then figure out where these are gonna go. Based off of however I fix this up, I guess it's gonna be wherever this will go, or these will go. Oh yeah, and my husband did put my salon mirror up on the wall as well. We're doing a lot of these things because my baby is all over the place, and we need everything out of the way. A lot of shoe boxes all over the place right now because we getting rid of them, trying to figure out what we keeping, what we not. So yeah, but I'm taking you guys along the journey. So let's do this right here. I think it might be time for this to have a new home or something. I don't know. I don't know why I ordered those. I don't know. I do know, but I ain't really think it through like how I normally do. So yeah, but I also got these shoe cubby things, you know, the original ones that you hang on the door. I was like, yeah, let me get those. This might be good for my kids' shoes, and maybe a pair could actually fit in one shoe cubby thingy, and then both of their shoes will be able to fit in there, right? Right. So here's how that went. You figured it out? Should I take some stuff out of here? So this is what I'm trying to get rid of right now, and I ended up getting the regular schmegular shoe drop down thingy that you can hang on the door. And let's see how this is gonna look. I'm gonna put it inside my closet. That's why I took this out, because this was inside my closet. I don't know, I just kind of didn't want it to be out, but I like how it looks out. It's fine. It's just that I might have to get like a latch to keep my closet door closed, because I don't know why, but none of the closet doors besides the pantry have like an actual lock on it, like a actual click to close it. They have doorknobs, door handles, and no closed door mechanism. Like, and being that I have things hanging inside of my closet, I'm gonna need that. I don't know, it was closing just fine because it's double doors. It was closing pretty well before, but I don't know. I think it's because I got a couple more big bags, like tote bags. I don't know. First of all, if you're new here, then you don't know how my closet is, and this is all my bags. Not even all my bags. Not even all my bags, y'all. Cause like, yeah. Maybe this is a better view for y'all to see my closet. Hold on. Okay. I got some bags. My big old bags up there. And then bags galore over here. Mind y'all, I got rid of so many bags. I can't get rid of a couple of more bags.
Butterfly is a compound word.
Yes, it is.
Because butter is a food, and fly is like something that flies.
What's something? What do you mean? Fly is a...
Fly is an insect.
Yes. It's an insect.
So it's
a food and an insect.
Yeah.
Yes. And when you put them together, it's a whole nother insect. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So this was hanging up next to the thing that mirror thing that's outside of my closet. This was hanging up here right next to it. But now it's here by itself. And I'm gonna have to take it off, because we're gonna use this over here. Why it has to be in my closet, I don't know. Maybe because I came up with the idea, but it might have to go in their father closet. We're gonna see. Because, oh, it might. Oh, I don't know. It might could go in the other closet too. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. That thing scraped up my door though. Okay, so we got how many? 3? Not 4. So we got 3 piece. Oh, alright. Then I got the maximum amount of shoe cubbies. Being extra, I don't even know. I don't know. Just because I know we got a lot of shoes. They have a lot of shoes. This is not for my shoes at all. But I just need them to be away. I'm so little. Okay. So am I gonna be able to? This doesn't even fit snug. Like, this is too big. This is too big. It's too big. I think one pair of my son's shoes could fit in one huggy. My baby's. I think I overdid it. I should have. I could low-key fold it back, right? But it's still like not right. And if I fold it back and I hook it in both holes and that, okay, it like fits better. But can I close the closet door? I can. I can. Alright, let's just see. I don't even like how this looks. But let's just grab a bunch of these. Now I already know I'm not gonna like this. Cause I got a shoe thing on the bottom, and I don't even think it's gonna like close correctly. All right, I'm gonna take a pair of my son's shoes. Let's see. It has to be one. Okay, maybe it does have to be one. Return it. Return. Okay. Let me see. You got two of the same sneakers. Oh, what happened to these? They need to go in the washing machine. Oh, crap is away. They gotta go in here. Let me see. This. Put one down there to make sure. Oh, it closes. I tried to. Okay. For some reason, I thought that me putting the shoes was right there was gonna hit down here, which is where this shows at. The problem I have right now is that I thought. Well, let's try it. Yeah, I think I'm right. Yeah.
And I have the controller.
One pair of his shoes can't fit in. Okay, this makes me feel so much better. Alright, y'all, so I actually put, how many pairs is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I put 10 pairs in there so far. I have 3 out to wash, and I'm actually going to take 2 more out to wash. And then some of them are just too big for him. So I feel like, I don't know if I should put them in there or if I should just, I don't know. I'll just rotate what they're wearing and put it in there, I guess. And, okay. So he has a lot of pair that don't fit him yet. So even a couple of these don't fit him yet, but he's about to start wearing them. He's like 7, 8. And there's like a few 6s that I can try to give away or see like who wants to buy them, because I have some brand new ones and I have some like lightly worn, because the size 6, you know, they don't really get those dirty. Yeah, these are new ones that he didn't even get to wear yet. So yeah, but I think I'm gonna put all of his up top and then put my oldest on the bottom, so he can come and grab them by himself or whatever. But I just wanted to put them in different places to see if the door can open and close. And I already like organized, like I already basically separated them before I put, look, I already basically like separated what to keep and get rid of and stuff like that as I was doing that. But yeah, so basically he only has 3 pairs of boots there, which the boots, I don't know if they're gonna need their separate thing. I don't know if I'm gonna need to pull out that other flap or what, child. But so my oldest actually doesn't have like an insane amount of sneakers anymore, because now my little one has an insane amount of sneakers, because everything that he still had that he grew out of, we pretty much kept. So that's why there's mostly like the sneakers that Enix fits and the sneakers and the sneakers that Eris fits are both probably like less than 10. And those limbo shoe sizes are like the most. It's probably, I don't know how many, but it's too many. Let's see, can these fit too in there? Because when the shoe is slim, it might fit both. It just might. Nope. Because the Vans up here, well, these are Vans, those two are Vans, and then, oh, and then a couple of Adidas, they fit too. So it was worth the try, trying to fit too. But basically, this is all that I got in there so far. I thought I wasn't gonna be able to use it when I realized it was bigger than my closet door, but it was cool. It's open. I'm using the whole thing and able to actually use it, and I'm happy about it. So I'm glad I got that, and I'm glad I got the bigger one because almost all of their shoes are there. And some of them don't even need to be there right now because they're too big for my son anyway. I could like put them away. The problem is the away part. Putting things away is like still taking up space, and the whole point is like I'm trying to save space. So yeah. And then the last thing that I ordered was this behind the door shelf situation, which I love this thing, but I'm still like contemplating on how I want to utilize it. But for now, this is how I'm utilizing it. Hey you guys, it's the next day. I put some press-ons on, did a little skincare, just took off my little under eye mask, and I'm gonna build this unit that my husband got me, and I'll show you guys after. Pretty much y'all want to see me build that, whatever, because I'm watching The Millionaire, whatever that show is called. I'm watching that, so let's go. I'm missing stuff.
Everybody knew the clue, then everybody drew their own. My gut feelings telling me that JTC is the millionaire.
That's my thing.
No sisters.
Clue. She's asking me about having sisters. This game's about lying and deception. Like, I told her I only had a younger brother. She didn't want that.
But you went right into it.
I literally laid it out last night, going through every single human being.
He probably thinks the clue says he's the only child.
But there's been nothing.
I'm gonna go into this elimination dinner. My
So today's video, Mom's putting the stuff, and we're gonna show you how to do it. So, Mom, what are you thinking? This video is great. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. So when Mom dances, she's gonna have to freeze when I say freeze. Okay? Freeze. Go.
That was a good one.
Freeze. 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 Go. Freeze. nose.
Okay, okay.
And I do the colognes.
The cologne. So
Did I do it right a little?
That was
Isn't that
great.
a great job?
that was great. Thank you.
No problem.
Now that this is up, I only have these 2 shelves full. There's 3 more. I'm not gonna rush to fill them. I'm just gonna leave it like this for right now. I have plenty of things that I could probably put on there, especially fragrances. I probably could fill this up with just fragrances, but I ended up putting some of my shades on that same unit because it's like wired and you could just like put some of the shades there. So I was like, let me just try that out and see if I could use this as like a 2-for-1 situation and get rid of the sunglass holder that I have on the dresser or on the couch unit, which was the whole point, to get rid of that. I was gonna try to do like a little his and her situation, like one side for me, one side for my husband, but like I don't even think my husband wants his stuff over here, because when he gets ready for work, he doesn't get ready in the room, he gets ready outside of the room because he doesn't want to wake us or anything. So yeah, I think that's quite pointless. So I should probably stop worrying about that. But also some of my shades, you know how when you have like the thick shades, what is this, the stick that goes behind your ear, it'd be too thick, so the thick ones don't fit inside the unit thingy, you know, the behind the door thing. So I wasn't even able to put all of them on there. Plus, if I put more of them on another row, my son can reach them and he just keeps getting at them. But then I realized he can reach them on there too. That's the whole reason why I wanted to get them off of there, because they're just messing with my shades and they broke a few of them already, and I don't want them to break my good ones. They already broke some cute ones, but my good ones, the ones, you know, the ones, no, can't have it. So we gotta figure something out about that. But they fit in that thing, and now I feel like they haven't been, they've been touching them less, because I put them higher over here in the unit, and then the ones that are wide, I still have them in that thing because that's the only place they can fit. And even on the one that I bought for the wall, they don't fit in there either. So it's like, so now on to our list of things to do. And first, I guess we'll go ahead and tackle this refrigerator. Ugh, just the thought of it. Oh, how can I forget, since we're talking about the kitchen right across from the refrigerator, hello, I also decluttered my, this might be a long video, oh my god, I also decluttered my pantry. Today's task, I can't even lie, I don't want to do this. I don't even want to do this at all, but I have to. I really have to. It's about that time. I've been holding it off for far too long. And of course I choose to do it while I'm like literally tired. You can read it in my face. These dark spots, like, what's going on? Anyway, we're gonna do something about that too. But for now, we got to worry about this, okay? Let's just get straight into it.
If I move too quick, that's you, I would think it's my affliction. In this cold season, close enough, who could say every time we touch?
This floor in here is so ugly. It's just all messed up. I want to pull it up so bad, but I think I'm honestly gonna go to the discount store and get some tiles to put down in here. They did a terrible job covering up the last tiling. I'm just gonna cut this off and then cover this up. So we gotta go find some tiles.
Imagine you ready for love and taste of the night. Open your legs so you can spit it out your mouth and inhale, exhale, breathe in. With every breath I'm sinking in. No way to describe it, I'm a riot. If I wake up and I'm somehow beside you, instead of beside you, this shouldn't surprise you. You don't even notice, no need to remind you. Wish you could build me a cute apartment, one bedroom where your heart is. Each place feels broken hearted. Cross the bed feels way too far. And no one when they see just one, do they see us through?
Okay, I cleaned it and I put this contact paper on each of the shelves, and I had to puzzle piece the last one together because I didn't have a full, you know, slab of paper or whatever you want to call it. But right now I'm about to organize all of this. Yes, all of this, and put it away. Yay!
Where do you end? Where do I begin? Start over again. Feel like melting.
Okay, it's a bunch of stuff still around, but most of it is trash. I put most of it away, so that's good. I'm going to show you guys in a minute what I actually got done. My lips are super dry, I'm super thirsty, so I'm going to get something to drink. But before that, I'm going to put this little bit of rice in this bag, Ziploc bag, so I can use this for oatmeal, because I accidentally, I think y'all probably saw that. It's a little bit of rice. It wouldn't fit in the other one. I really wanted larger jars, but I'm not gonna lie, I already have these, and it's like, mommy. So yeah, I'm gonna wash this out really quick. I just washed this. I have to dry it out. I'm gonna put this cereal in there, and then in the other cereal container I have what's that cereal called again? Honey Bunches of Oats. I like Honey Bunches of Oats. So yeah, let's wash this real quick. Like I just told y'all, I'm super thirsty. I can't wait to guzzle down some water right now, but I also want a matcha. I've been wanting matcha all day, and let me tell y'all a funny story that's not so funny. I literally, yesterday I made an iced coffee because I had some leftover coffee in my coffee maker. I actually bought a new coffee maker. Just wanted the original coffee maker, the jar. So anyways, while I tell y'all what happened yesterday that got me so pissed off, I'm gonna refill these containers. But anyways, yesterday I was craving a matcha, but since I had that leftover coffee, I was like, you know what, let me just make an iced coffee with that. So that's exactly what I did. Made an iced coffee. Child, I ran out of sugar, and when I have hot coffee and I make it cold, I like to put the sugar in the coffee while it's hot, let it dilute in there, and then, you know, spruce up the coffee, you know, ice it and then spruce it up just a little bit. Like, I don't like it all sweet sugary and all that. But ran out of sugar and it was disgusting, so I poured it right out. I sweetened it with the caramel and the brown sugar. I put a little bit of the brown sugar. I could have sworn that was how I normally made it, but I think what happened was the coffee got burnt. Maybe that's what happened, because it was sitting there for just a little while, like maybe an hour, like nothing crazy. So I poured it out. I was like, look, I'm not drinking this. This is disgusting. It gave me an immediate headache. Like, if the iced coffee ain't iced coffee, I can't do it. I can't do it. But in general, like, certain drinks is just like, they can't be bad, and iced coffee and matcha is one of them, two of them. But yeah, so I showed you guys in the last vlog that I bought this new matcha. I love this matcha. I had to get it, you know, right, because the first time I made it in a small glass and I didn't measure it. It was too much. Go watch the last vlog, y'all. But anyways, I did make me a matcha after that because I had poured out the iced coffee, and it was good, of course, because this matcha is good and now I know how to make it. Don't mind my kids. So my son came in here and wanted to heat up his food, so I was like, okay, I'll help you or whatever. And he's like, oh, his dad finished with his food, so he was like, oh, you can use my plate. So he gave him his plate so he could come and take his stuff out of the toaster oven with his plate. Cool. I helped him obviously because it's hot, but he's learning how to be very independent, and he is very independent. He doesn't even want help, but he understands if something is hot, I need help. So he did that. He's like, oh, Mom, can you put this plate back? And I went to go put his plate back for him, and child, my robe got caught onto my straw, my matcha, and just fell and got it just went everywhere, all on me, all on the floor, all on the counter, inside the cabinets, all that. Mind y'all, right after I finished cleaning up and mopping the floor, mopping my whole house. Mopping my whole house. So there's that. But you know how you need that matcha to bake it up or whatever it is? It's basically what it is right now. I need to make a new matcha to make that. And it's going to be the perfect little, you know, pick her up for myself after doing all this as well. So and I don't know, did I even mention I went to the supermarket. So tomorrow we're juicing everything. We're doing everything. That's why we need to be juiced. My brain, I need to get on my right sleep schedule, stretch in the morning, work out, go for walks, get my son, all of that. Because this right here, I just tried to put this top on. Like, really? I'm making a lot of progress in my house, y'all. I really wish I had the brain capacity. I have the capacity. Just like the 1, 2, 3 of it all. Like, I know exactly what I want to do, how I want to do it, and all of that. But when I start doing it, I don't do it the way I had it mapped out. Like, I'm gonna get it all done though, but it's just not in the same order. It's gonna be in whatever order I think. Like, you know, you would empty out the whole entire pantry, then clean the whole entire pantry, then separate all the goods, make sure you keep in this pile and discarding this pile, you know, and then pack it back up. That, you see how I know exactly what to do? No. I emptied out 2 shelves, cleaned 2 shelves. I got so irritated with how the paint was peeling. I said, oh, I gotta cover this. I got some contact paper in the closet that my kids was using as swords that I could use for this. So let me use that for this. Patched it all up. Went to the supermarket, stuff all still on the floor. Came back. Started putting stuff back on those 2 shelves. Then I said, oh yeah, let me take the stuff out of the bottom and the top. Took the stuff out of the bottom, still didn't take nothing out of the top. Whole back of the door still there. Cause that, I always keep like pretty organized, so I don't really got much to do with that. So that's pretty easy, last minute stuff. Separate all the stuff from the floor now. Now I gotta go through it and throw it all out. But before I even throw all of that out, I'm cleaning containers and filling up containers. That should have been already done because I already started putting stuff back. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm contemplating on just throwing so many other things out that I use for parties, like the big mason jar keg things that you know, people self pour and stuff. I got 2 of those. I had 4 of them. No, I had 4 of them. I got rid of 2 of them. And now I got 2. So I feel like having 2 is perfect because, you know, I actually use them. I actually do use them. But it's to the point where I want to use the small one in my refrigerator, like on a regular, so I feel like I'm using it. Like when I make juice, make it in that and use it. I did that for like 2 weeks and then I stopped. Let's finish this. Fill these cookies in here. Just cleaned out another one of these jars, but I just finished the pancake mix in here this morning, so I'm gonna just refill this. Oh yeah, I also got some food from Jimbo, so I'm about to eat that, literally take a shower and go to sleep. As soon as I get the rest of this stuff up, I'm gonna do a quick sweep and mop across this floor once again, because I did it again after I spilled the matcha, but I just feel like I need to do it again so I can make sure it still smells like a fresh house. I should have did this before I even cleaned up the whole house, but you know, I just gotta do stuff how I gotta do it to get it done. Y'all ready? Ta-da! It has been a long time coming. This took me all day and night, but I'm glad it's finally done. I can see everything. I have everything in their little spots, categories. Look, just look at the produce. Looking good, okay? Just look at my jars, nice and stacked and stocked. Up top and down low is extra things. Had to hide the snack bin. So now that we got all of this out the way, we can move on. Because I'm tired of saying, I'm gonna do this, and then do. Up there, I got my extra cereal. Finally did it. Okay, so, and I charged my pantry light. So now when you open the door, the light comes on, motion censored. Yes, love that for us. I washed clothes yesterday, so of course I gotta fold and put those clothes away, so that's something that I have to do. I also am going to finally clean my refrigerator out, because it's when you guys are seeing this, it's gonna be like 2 vlogs ago. I did clean out my refrigerator when I told you guys I was going to, but I didn't vlog it. But now it needs a deep cleaning, because I just like cleaned it out and wiped it down. I didn't like take everything out and scrub it, and that's what I'm about to do. So I love how the pantry came out, and it's still looking good after I did my food shopping and everything. So I'm glad, I'm happy with that. But let's go do this refrigerator, because my son done came beatboxing. All right, let's go. I know y'all wasn't ready for this. Look at my refrigerator. Jam-packed. It needs to be decluttered, because what? Matter of fact, close it. Alright, you guys, if you made it to the end of this video, make sure you like it, because you liked it. Comment if you want to talk to me, and subscribe, because it's free and it don't cost you a fee. Okay? Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video.